One fundamental goal of education is to promote critical thinking, helping students grow into thoughtful adults who are open to the opinions of others and who are unafraid to revise their own opinions when needed. One strategy that encourages students to do this is magnetic statements.
Magnetic statements is an instructional strategy that confronts students with statements that are open to interpretation. Students are asked to evaluate their own feelings and opinions about these statements, listen to the opinion of others, and then reevaluate their thought processes. These statements should be able to potentially attract or repel students on a basic level, appealing to and challenging strongly held opinions they already have. For example, when my class was studying the civil rights movement, I used quotes from poets, politicians, and activists as magnetic statements with radically different views. I chose 8 to 10 quotes, each showing different aspects of the civil rights discussion. Then I put each one on its own piece of paper and posted them around the room. When it came time for the activity, I asked students to select the quote that appealed the most to them and stand next to it. This grouped students together with other students who were drawn to the same quote. Once everyone had selected a quote, I had each group talk together about why they chose that particular statement. When everyone has had a chance to discuss their opinions, I have each group share their overall reasoning with the class. This way, groups of people who didn't see the appeal of some of the other statements will still get an idea of what reasoning attracted the other students. It really gives them an insight into the minds of their classmates.
Magnetic statements can also be used to open conversation about statements that repel the students.
Sometimes I'll go back and run through the activity again, this time having students choose the statements that are the least appealing to them. Something that, no matter what, they can't bring themselves to agree with. So, to be effective in both instances, I try to make sure that statements I post are open-ended, powerful, and perhaps potentially polarizing. I just try to make sure that as many different perspectives as possible are represented.
Magnetic statements is a great way to encourage reflection in your students, but it is only one of many instructional strategies that can do this. What other ways have you found to promote critical thinking in your classroom? Let us know in the comments or on social media.